Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little Santa figure. And it's a lot easier than it looks. So let's get started. And don't forget about this little gal. I'm not going to post the video for this little girl, Sparkly Snow Girl, until I have 3,000 views on my snowman video. So if I don't have 3,000 views yet, please go back and watch it again. And as soon as I have 3,000 views, I'll post the video for this little girl. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to show you how to make Mr. Santa Claus with long skinny legs. Okay, for this Santa figure, I'm going to use this for the body. And all I did was cut 3 layers of cardboard and I taped them together. I have a small styrofoam ball for the head and a little bit of pink t-shirt net. If I didn't have pink, I would just use white and put some blush on it. I cut some stacks of cardboard for the feet and I just rounded off the corners. I'm going to use 2 pencils for the legs. If you had empty ballpoint pens, you could use those too. And I have this old shirt, nobody wears it anymore. So I'm going to cut the sleeve off and I'm going to use that. I'm just going to cut this about here. The glue seam along here. I'm going to use my glue gun. I'm going to put a seam along the bottom here. Tap that in, let that hot glue set up, turn it right side out like that. And for extra softness, you could wrap it in paper towel or some quilt batting and slide that inside. Gather it and glue it along the top, like that. And then I'll just bring this side in and then gather it like that. I'm going to tuck those corners in, put a little dab of glue to hold them, and then I just tie some yarn around. So that's the body. Another couple of pieces for the arms. I'm going to glue that to form a tube. Cut a couple of pipe cleaners to place into the arms, and I just slide that in, hot glue it in place. For the hands, I've just got a piece of black polo fleece. You could use some black felt, and I'm going to tie that around. Okay, I have both arms ready, and I'm going to glue them right there at the neck. Like that and like that. I'm going to make the sky with a bald head, so I cut a larger piece of pink t-shirt knit, and I'm going to cover this styrofoam ball. I'll start with the corners, like that. Pull it tightly. And then you can bring in these sections. And then just make sure you have a smooth section for the face and the top of the head. I'm going to set that down inside the neck, and I'm going to hot glue that in place. For the beard and the hair, I'm going to use a mixture of these 2 colors. And then I'll just decide how long I want the beard in the front, about that long, and then I'll make it shorter as I get along the sides. So make a bundle about this long. I'm going to glue it right there, like that, and I'm just going to make some for all the way around. Okay, I have 5 little bundles here, and we're going to glue them all the way around. Like that. And if you have any wrinkles like that, I'll just put another row of hair. See right here, there's some wrinkles. Just going to put another little tuft of hair. Wet your fingers so you don't burn yourself. Okay, I've gone ahead and I put another row all the way around. But if I had put that first layer up high enough, I wouldn't have had to worry about that. But like I always used to tell my students, there's no such thing as a mistake, just a change of plans. So now I'm just going to glue this beard down so that it stays in place. And if there's any place where you can see the back here, like here, I do the same thing. Just put some glue and then place that hair back down in it. Because this is a styrofoam ball, I can go ahead and use these pins for the eyes, so I'm just going to go ahead and place one here and one there. Color them in with a black marker. I still don't have any black ones. If I had black ones, I wouldn't have to color them in. Get another one for the nose. And now I can just put a little bit of glue on the back of those beads, my finger, and I'm going to push those in like that. I'm going to take these 2 pieces of yarn and glue those on for eyebrows. Like that. And I'm going to glue a button right here on his frock. I'm going to put these on for legs. I'm going to cut 2 pieces that will wrap around the legs. Glue them into a tube. And slide the pencils in. You just glue that there. Like that. And with my scissors, I punctured a hole in these sections that are going to be for the feet. And I'm going to slide my pencil in and put some hot glue to hold that pencil in. Okay, I have both legs ready. I cut a rectangle of black felt, and to make the boots, I cut a rectangle of black felt. To place it down, I want it to come up the leg and up the back. I want those to meet, so just make sure they meet in the front and the back. I'm just going to hot glue those, and then I'm going to hot glue down the side, fold that bottom part up, then put some hot glue on the top section and fold that down. So glue, fold this section up, hot glue, fold this section down. Glue these sides to the back, and then hot glue that to the front. And then I'm going to take a length of yarn and I'm going to make some laces. So I'm going to start in the front and I'm going to wrap it around twice. Do the same thing with the other one and then tie it in a bow. And I have both of the legs ready. You puncture a hole down in the bottom and push that leg in. Put some hot glue in there and tuck that together. I'm going to do the same thing with the other leg. Some glue. I've just got some of this little Christmas garland and I'm just going to shape it into a wreath, and I'm going to put the wreath on his head, hot glue it in place. And I'm going to put some red berries in his hair right there. I'm going to glitter him up. I'm just going to use my stick glue and rub it on. Rub it on top of his head, sprinkle with some crystal glitter. Like that. If you don't have glitter, you could use table salt. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some glitter on him. Like that, so he looks nice and frosty. And don't forget about this little gal. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video on how you can make a cute little Christmas figure with just some recycled materials. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.